Correct. It was called the speed check. Major Brian Shule told this story. As a matter of fact, I watched it last night and I was just amazed at it. Essentially, you've got Major Shule and his RSO Walt in the back seat, and they're on a training mission. They're flying across the U.S., hitting their spots, and they're coming back to Los Angeles. And so you get to the air traffic control, and the air traffic control's watching. Over the radio, they hear a Cessna pilot come on to the LA Center and ask for a readout of his ground speed. And the center replied, November Charlie 175, I'm showing you at 90 knots on the ground. So, okay, normal. Well, a minute or so later, there's somebody in a Twin Beach calls in and says, hey, what's my ground speed? And so the LA Center says, I have you at 125 knots of ground speed. So 90, 125, a little one-upsmanship going on here. Well, it doesn't take long until there's a Navy F-18 out of Naval Air Station Lemoore, calls the center and says, this is Dusty 5-2 ground speed check. And the LA Center says, Dusty 5-2 center, we have you at 620 on the ground. Ooh. So we've gone from 90, 125 to now 620. Well, the Major Shule was saying that he was sitting there thinking, we've got to respond to this. We can't let this stand. But he didn't have control of the radio. His RSO in the back did. And so he was thinking, man, I really want. And then about that time, Walt in the back gets on there and says, Los Angeles Center, Aspen 20, can you give us a ground speed check? And the LA Center comes back with Aspen 20. I show you at 1,842 knots across the ground. So, let's just stop right there, guys.